Merry Christmas and welcome to the North Oz Photography Christmas Special. In today's episode, we're going to be hanging out. We've got an awesome campsite here. There's people all the way over there in the distance, and I bought some kayaks and stuff. Alex is coming up. It's going to be a best of greatest hits episode. I also brought my dog Ginger along with me as well, who's just over there. And we're just going to be hanging out and having a good time. So let's get into it, guys. It's going to be good fun.
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They said, "Say Nick, what you got up in that bag?" Yeah, I got racks in my.
Well, look who it is, Ginger. Who decided to show up?
Come on, Ty.
Bark at him, Ginger. Get him.
Hey, Ginger. What's going on? Hello.
Oh, this float's way better now that I inflated it. Ginger's like, yeah, nah, you're gonna have to pick me up, mate. Oh, and my kayak is gone. Pick her up like a suitcase. Oh, look at him go. Mate, he's bloody off. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Oh, I got speed on my side now. I got momentum. Yeah. I don't think the folks at home can see much, Ginger, because you're in the way, but I'm sure that they're enjoying it as much as we are. Yes, good. Come up higher, Ginger, so you can block the camera. That's exactly what they want. Oh, that was your spot. We agreed on this. That's your position there. There you go. That's your spot. Stay there. That's it. That's your spot there. Right there. All right, here you go. We're off now. Oh, where's he gone? There he is. Ginger, it's good for us to try different things. It's healthy, okay? We can't all just chase after little Jack Russells like you want to do all the time. Hey, even if they just last this one time, it was worth it. I got $150 worth of value today, I reckon. And you don't have to mount it up on your roof or anything.
That's the best part.
We need to get sponsored by Intext.
Yeah.
Ginger, you gotta move further up. I have no room here. You're killing my shoulders. You're killing my delts.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
That's solid. Just do these ones. Ready? Yep, completely missed that one.
Alex Collins,
Mark Fernandez.
here we are again.
Wow, it's been a while, hasn't it?
That's the first time I've said your full name on camera too.
I know.
We've been keeping you secret.
That's it. I've been hidden. Just, you know, tucked away.
Yep.
Here I am.
Yep. Here he is. We've found him, everyone.
Yeah, he's come out.
He's come out. He's come out of hiding.
Yeah,
For
hiding.
a one
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
For a one of. You know, Merry Christmas / New Year / Year in Review.
Year in Review, I think, is a good title.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big time. I like it.
It's been a while since our last video.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it has been. The
Few
last
months.
time we recorded was.
I mean, like this, it was,
Yeah, it was Tinaroo.
yeah, August, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
raining
Yeah,
and we
pretty
couldn't get the
miserable.
fire started.
that's right.
We have a fire now. That's
Yeah.
another thing. Tick fixed it.
That's it.
What else? Yeah, and then we talked for about 14 and a half minutes
Yeah.
about
Tomato
whether or
sauce.
not the tomato sauce goes in the fridge or the cupboard. And
Yeah.
I tell you what, and you think we're allowed to say we're school teachers?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think so. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll leave that bit in then.
Yeah.
So as school teachers, you know, a lot of the students watch the videos, of course.
Yeah.
And yes, and that's caused quite a debate amongst the children.
There's been a few comments as in passing.
Yep.
I would
Some
like to say.
people have gone around and surveyed the teachers,
Yeah.
and it seems like that there is.
I think it's unanimous.
Unanimous.
It goes in the fridge. It does. It does. But
Well,
there is
you
an
know.
alarming number of people that put it in the cupboard.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was talking to one particular student who I'll not mention her name,
Mm-hmm.
but she said that she went to it was a guy I was playing tennis with, and he said that when he used to work on the boats, they would, and I haven't told you this, so this is the first time you're hearing this.
This is new.
This is new evidence,
Okay.
new stories. So he said that, and I don't even know if this is what the video is going to be about, but it is now. So at the point anyway. So he said that on the boats, they used to have a small container of tomato sauce, and they had the big jug of tomato sauce.
Yeah.
So what they used to do is they used to pour it into the small.
Yeah.
But he said that they used to leave the big jug in the cupboard, and then they used
Yeah,
to
right.
put the small jar, the small little container in the fridge.
In the fridge. Wow.
So I don't know how much sense that makes.
Goes to show, doesn't it?
I don't. That's like it speaks for it. So I guess that's
Yeah.
doing both of
Yeah.
the
I think,
of
and if
the
it's
techniques.
if only a small portion goes in the fridge,
yeah.
that tells me more people like it.
That's it's true.
So
I think people
I mean,
like it in the fridge.
yeah. I mean, jury's still out in this one. I think. I think
Yeah.
it's, you
and
know,
and we haven't even gone into
No.
sweet chili
No.
sauce, and
That's just-
but I think it's pretty. I think it applies to all of them.
yeah, I think
That
so.
it is pretty much it belongs in the fridge.
Yeah,
like
well,
I mean, could you
sure.
imagine putting mayonnaise on a salad, but it's been in the
Yeah.
cupboard?
Yeah.
Like, where do you put your mayonnaise?
Yeah, that for sure goes in the fridge.
In the fridge.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
that
don't
is
know.
interesting.
it's just look, it's just we're into the new year with this undecided still.
Yeah,
You
and
know?
I said I was going to give people an update on what Master Foods have said. I still haven't messaged them, but anyway, it's like, oh, that's right. I actually have a job.
Yeah, we got
But I
other
will.
stuff to do
I
outside
will.
of this.
That's
you know.
right. That's right.
you know.
That's right. My life doesn't just revolve around where tomato sauce. I really want to get Master Foods
Yeah.
to sponsor this channel.
Yeah,
How funny would that be?
they might send us like a box of
Oh,
like
we
maybe-
just use all the different condiments.
yeah, one of everything.
Yeah,
Imagine that.
and we could run experiments on them.
All the spices, all the herbs, just sauces.
Imagine if you put every single one of them in the cupboard. Like that was a stipulation.
Yeah,
That they said that,
But there's a lot of
I
Master
have to
Food
put them all in
products.
the fridge. You have to put them all in the
yeah,
cupboard.
and see what happens.
Part of the contract.
Yeah, there's a lot of Master Food products out there.
Oh,
so
dude, so many.
it'd be
Yeah. Oh,
it'd be
that's-
quite a few.
Oh yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Oh man. So that was the first thing that
Yeah.
we covered. That's where we're at. We've
Yeah.
talked a lot with different people, and we've talked a lot with with each other at great length.
Yeah.
You know, we had to go on a little retreat.
Yeah,
You know, we had to go for a bit of a kayak on the water, and we had to have a good think about
yeah,
where the tomato sauce belongs.
yeah. But I don't know. It's just
But still undecided. I think it's
Yeah.
personal preference, but we'll see what Master Foods have to say in the
Yeah.
new year. Hey,
yeah,
but I don't just want to ask them. I want them to be like, give me a proper reason. Like, is there a scientific
yeah,
study somewhere that says, oh, it has to be in the fridge
yeah,
because it goes moldy at a certain temperature? But it hasn't, because we live in the heat, and
That's it.
and as far as I know, anyway, the tomato sauce doesn't go moldy, but
yeah. It's just
in the cupboard. So
Oh,
why
yeah.
even bother?
I think it is personal preference, but
Yeah.
you know, sometimes you try and persuade other people, the other party, and
It's a
Yeah.
bit. It's a bit political, isn't it?
It can be. Yeah, it's like a debate. It's like an election.
The great tomato sauce debate.
Yeah,
So that was the first thing that we
Yeah.
wanted to cover, because we did say that we
Yeah.
would follow it up, even though it was 4 months ago.
yeah. Well, wasn't it? Jeez,
But yeah,
Far
4
out.
months ago. I know, it's scary, isn't it?
that's crazy.
But yeah, I guess the rest of this video is going to be a bit of a year in review.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the people that are watching this are going to be the people that have subscribed.
Yep.
And like, no one's finding this with a search on YouTube. It's
Yeah.
not going to happen. Like,
No.
we know we're only going to get like 100 views, if that.
That's all right.
So, but these are the people we want.
That's it. These are dedicated viewers.
If you've made it this far,
Yeah.
you better keep watching, because we've got,
you've
you
done
know,
well.
yeah, we've this is what it's all about.
Yeah.
You know, it's all
Yeah.
about us hanging out, having a bit of a silly goose time. Tell you what, I made that fire pretty well. I'm a bit shocked.
It's like covering my face.
Yeah.
I'm sort of hidden behind it. But
Yeah, I know. Oh,
that's okay.
yeah, you are a little bit.
I can. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll just crop me in there.
Yeah.
So just keep blanking out everything you say.
Like a one-person conversation.
It's like a monologue.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess a year in review. Well, should we keep it strictly camping?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll because otherwise it's
Yeah.
we can go off track a little bit too much because it's a massive year. Massive year.
We've done a few trips this year, haven't we?
We've done a few trips. And it started the year with me being frustrated with my Navara setup because I spent a huge amount of time and effort on that towards the end of last year.
Yeah.
I did the whole build series on that,
Yeah.
and it worked really well.
was
I
good.
fit out the back of that,
Yeah.
but we didn't take it camping once.
No, I don't think so. We did a few day trips.
We did a few day trips,
Did,
which was handy. We did like a
Down Gorge.
boulders.
Yeah, Josephine Falls.
which was good
Yeah.
because we could keep our lunch in there, and
Yeah.
then we brought it out a couple of times, and that was when I had just the lithium and the solar set up
Yeah.
in there.
That's right.
But I learnt a lot from that car. I learnt a lot about the wiring and stuff.
Yeah.
So that was good. And then that's when I ordered the Prado.
Yeah.
And then I think that was about 7 months ago.
Yeah.
So about
April.
March,
Yeah.
April, something like
Yeah.
that. And then I started the build series on that.
Yeah. I mean, what an upgrade.
Oh.
I mean,
Like
it's just-
night and day. And
Yeah.
I thought when I was ordering it, I really wanted the 200 series
Yeah.
Land Cruiser. And like a lot of people were like, why didn't you get the 200 series? It was on the way out. And I was like, I just can't justify the money. I mean, how much more from a car do you want?
would you go like to places you haven't been to with the Prado?
Yeah, that's right. I'd be too scared.
Yeah.
I'd be too scared to take that 200 series because on one of the videos or two of the videos that I did, like we gave the Prado a good thrashing. Like we took it up to Coloured Sands and up to Cape Bedford.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, like the car got some pinstriping and stuff on it.
Yeah.
Like, and I tell you what, I probably wouldn't have done it if it was
200 series.
200
Yeah.
series. And one, it probably would have been too wide to get down the tracks.
Yeah.
Because all the guys that keep those tracks clear, the only reason why they're kept clear is because they all drive like Nissan Patrols and
Yeah.
that. And the Patrols aren't any wider than the Prado.
No.
So,
No. Something you've gone with you went with the right choice, I think.
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Sure.
And I'm not going to lie, I was second guessing myself for a long time there. Because I was kind of like, well, I really wanted the 200 series, but it's also really far out of my price range.
Yeah.
Like for how much money I earn a year compared to how much that car costs.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's that's way too that's way too expensive.
I mean, it's been flawless, hasn't it? The Prado.
It's been great. It hasn't missed a beat. It's
No.
It's all the
reliable.
stuff that I bought for
Yeah.
it has all fitted up. I haven't had any issues.
Yeah.
Nothing's fallen off. Just the only thing that's been frustrating me was the rear setup in it.
Yeah.
That's probably been the worst thing.
Yeah.
Was because I thought I had it all set up when I bought that XTM draw.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't, it was heavy, and then it didn't really work on top of my seats, and so I took out those rear seats, and now I've just got a board in there at the moment, just a base board.
Yeah.
So, and that's been working really well.
Looks pretty solid.
Yeah, so that's like kind of the next part of the
Yeah.
build. And I've got some build videos coming out on that too.
Yeah.
And maybe doing a little draw set up in there as well.
Yeah.
Something a little bit low key, just so I can get stuff in and out for, like, I can take out the stuff.
Yeah.
And if I want to go to the dump or something,
Yeah.
that's always
Easy.
helpful.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the
Yeah.
Prado was probably the biggest thing. And then or pretty much all my spare time
Yeah.
for the first, 5 months I had it was pretty much just smashing it with, the Rhino Rack stuff, the Kayon products, the lighting, and then taking it to the Auto Lecky and all that stuff.
A lot of work.
Oh, it takes so much time.
Yeah.
But it's worth it, though.
Yeah.
Now I just flick a button, the lights come on.
That's
you
it.
want to
Phone.
charge up your phone
Yeah. Perfect.
straight away.
It's charged now probably.
Yeah, fast
Charged
charges.
like an hour ago. So
Everything.
yeah.
So
it's pretty good.
yeah, so I'm very happy with
Yeah.
it at the moment.
Yeah.
And now it's kind of a bit, I don't know, it's kind of not sad because I like working on the car and I like camping, but now really all there is to do is just go camping. and which is
Just-
the whole point, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. You work towards these things, and
I know. It's so funny though, because you look at the guys on YouTube, and every video is a build video.
yeah. It's like when you actually gonna go camping.
It's
when
like,
you
yeah,
actually gonna go test it. You know, it's
It's
all well
like-
and good to build
It's
stuff.
like why are you building a
Yeah.
four-wheel drive if you're not going to use it anyway?
Yeah.
So there
Yeah.
are a lot of good channels out there
Yeah.
though that do
But no, you have to get out there and
do it.
not test it, but just use it.
Use
I
it.
think.
Yeah.
For-
Uh,
you know.
Tell you what, the amount of stuff that I've used and like this is rubbish, and then swapped
Yeah.
it. Like the list of equipment that you can buy
Yeah.
for this hobby is endless.
I know.
It's a bottomless pit.
You get lost, eh?
Yeah, big
I mean,
time.
Just anything pops up on the internet. It's just like I could use that.
Little Instagram ad or something.
Yeah,
It's like, oh,
something
you know
for-
me well, Instagram.
Yeah.
What's that? Frivolous spending on
yeah.
camping?
Or Facebook ads. Just like
They'll get you.
and
They'll
it's-
get ya.
I've been sucked in a few times.
Oh.
So stop it.
Buying 5 head torches.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
How do you walk past a deal like that?
one for 25 or 5 for 50. I mean, seriously. I mean, it's a no-brainer.
Basic economics tells us.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've got one in my center console,
Yep.
one in my camping kit,
Yep.
and I've got one at home.
And aren't they all rechargeable?
Yeah.
Why do you need 5 then?
And then 2 in the packet still. So I've,
You should sell them on eBay. It's probably not allowed.
if you can think of 2 more uses or 2 more places to put them, let us know.
Where else can you put it?
I mean-
Under a seat.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Run it out of space.
I haven't got that many places to put them. You know,
Oh,
that's just
man.
yeah. So if you think of 2 more places to put
It's
them,
not a bad problem to have. Head torches.
yeah,
Head torches. Where will I put them? Name
Yeah.
of video.
yeah. I just
Oh, man.
anyway, they might be there for a while. So
Yeah.
who knows? Well, you never
Oh.
know though. You never know.
That was
But,
pretty funny.
yeah. So that's probably the highlight of
Yep.
my year.
Yeah, it's buying what? 5 head torches for $25.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then finding a
Wow.
place to put them.
But your camp setup, so my camp setup has evolved quite a lot because I'm pretty much self-sustaining now.
Yeah.
I got all my lights, it charges while I'm driving.
Yeah.
Got the table all in there. Got the swag now. Got the awning,
yeah.
lights, max tracks, solar.
Yeah.
Got the whole thing. So I'm pretty much set. Like now it's just been, it's been a little bit of tweaking.
Yeah.
I changed.
Just gonna fine tune a few things. maybe.
Yeah, I changed a few things. Like I got rid of the old fire pit and bought this one,
Yeah.
which is a big upgrade
This
so
one's
far. It's
good.
been pretty good.
Yeah.
It's been good tonight,
Yeah.
and we're actually able to get a fire going.
Yeah. That's it.
Um,
This time we have
Brought Ginger along with me
Yeah.
this time as well,
She's
so
tucked
that's
up
something that I've.
in bed there.
Yeah, that's all something I've been wanting to do is bring
Yeah.
Ginger along with me. She's a good little thing. She
Yeah.
doesn't really cause much hassle. Doesn't like the bandicoot, so
No, that's it.
no,
Had
I
the
don't.
faces your way before, didn't she?
No, yeah, she was gonna try and get one.
Yeah.
And yeah, and your setup has come along quite a lot
it's-
too. You bought the gazebo. The gazebo's that's a good option. You know, my friend down south,
Yeah.
he bought a gazebo as well,
Yeah.
and he used his when he went camping.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, they are bloody handy, eh?
Yeah. I picked it up in probably June, July holidays. I think it was, and yeah, it's like when you do it a few times, it gets easier. But I mean, so far so good. It's plenty of space.
It was only cheap, you said.
$100 and something, $120, I think.
It's pretty good.
It's Wanderer, so it's
Like that's how much you pay for an awning, but
yeah,
the downsides to the awning is that they just don't provide enough
yeah,
cover.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. So,
off the back of my car, I get very little cover.
Yeah,
Like
just
in
once you
in the
do the swag.
afternoon, or if you just pull up in the wrong spot or whatever,
Yeah.
like you won't get any shade.
No.
Like,
no, but no, it works out well. We sort of cook under it and then just crash in
yeah,
after. So
yeah. I think
simple.
probably the one downside to the gazebo is it's difficult for a one-man job, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a bit flimsy, but you know.
Oh, I think it's been fine.
Yeah, I
I think it's been good.
I haven't really had to test it yet. I mean, I've had the first time it's in Tenerife. It
Yeah.
sort of rained a bit and it held up okay, but
Yeah.
hasn't really. Yeah. Hope never to have it, in a storm or anything
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
'Cause, I don't know. It could hold up, but
Yeah.
just
Yeah, that yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about that that roof that's on it, like
Yeah.
the covering on it.
it's not real thick.
It isn't, is it? It's
No.
It's pretty, and it's like that plastic is
Yeah.
definitely not canvas.
I mean, it's
like-
designed for shade, so it's
yeah.
But
I think, but when we went to near Cooktown there,
Yeah.
when we camped at Lions Den,
yeah,
that was
yeah, it held up.
like
there.
it was raining it rained pretty hard, and
Had a few leaks, but
yeah,
just because it was
that water pooling was annoying. That was annoying.
Each side that was a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that wasn't great, but
I think it wouldn't really matter though. Like it's
Nah.
pretty sturdy.
yeah, it is.
It would just accumulate till the morning where
Yeah.
you poke it out. So
And you have to just get rid of it. So,
yeah.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
well, a couple other things. I like your stretcher as
yeah,
well.
stretch
That's
is
good.
good. Yeah,
I would get one, but I
Just-
don't know. I kind of like sleeping on the ground.
yeah,
to be honest.
nah, just being up off the ground's pretty pretty handy, and it holds me, so
Mm.
it's easy to set up.
Yeah, that's
Holds
awesome.
away pretty neatly. It's pretty
And you put that cover on your ute as well. The what would you call it? Like the roller
yeah, it's
top
like a
or
roll
whatever.
shutter.
Yeah, the
yeah,
roller
it's probably
shutter.
been 12 months now. It's
Yeah.
been on there, but
Yeah, that's good too.
yeah, it just gives a bit more protection.
Yeah.
I think, and security too.
Yeah.
You know, you lock the tailgate and you can't get in. So,
Mm.
does get hot though. Does get very
yeah.
it being black.
Yeah. It just cooks everything that's
Just-
in there,
Yeah, yeah. I like stuff in there is not too bad, but
Mm.
the top of it, yeah, it's scorching.
Mm.
So just
Yeah. You try to lean on in the
yeah,
afternoon, and it's
or you
like,
just pull it close.
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's
That's a good point.
yeah.
They should make it in white because it'd suit your car
Yeah,
in white too.
I don't mind the black. The
Yeah.
black sort of fits in.
It does. It's pretty
fits in
sleek,
nice,
isn't it?
Yeah.
White makes more sense though, just
yeah.
for
but then if
touching
I
it.
just get dirtier. So
Sure. It's a good
Yeah.
point.
but
But yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. They cut out there for a second,
Yeah.
there, but yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, we're just talking about the different light bows on that.
Yeah.
Torches are pretty good.
Yeah,
Good
charges-
deal though.
Charges your phone.
Charges your phone, does all
Yeah.
that stuff. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's been pretty good. Probably one of the biggest things for me is probably getting the swag,
Mm.
having some sort of sleeping arrangement. I didn't really have.
Yeah.
I used the ones that we used for
That's
camping.
right. You had a tent, didn't you?
Yeah, it was something like a mono.
That was up at
That-
where was that? Henrietta Creek.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I used the
The first time.
yeah, it's like a hiking one.
Yeah.
But boy, is that thing hot.
Mm.
Even on a night like this, where it's probably like 18.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
thing just bakes you.
Yeah.
It
That's
cooks
it.
you like a roast.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah. No, swags are
the swag's so good. So
Just
much
roll
more
it out.
room.
yeah.
Roll it out.
Comfortable.
Yeah, I can, and it is acting like a dog bed right now for Ginger.
That's it.
And it also it kind of keeps her locked in too.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a dog kennel.
It is.
So
yeah.
so that's pretty
One
cool
massive
too.
dog kennel.
Yeah. So
Pretty cool.
yeah. So for me, that's probably been my best upgrade.
Yeah.
I reckon, or the best thing that I bought.
Yeah.
But yeah. And I guess the year in review for the YouTube channel was pretty good. I mean,
Successful?
successful. Yeah, we went from I don't even know. I think we went from starting the year from about 120
Yep.
subscribers, and now we're on 422 as of making this video.
Yep.
So I was kind of predicting that we would get maybe like 2 months ago, I was thinking we would get to around 400 by Christmas time. But you just can't really tell.
No, that's it.
It's like every time I think that, it's like, oh yeah, we're getting, 2 or 3 subscribers a day, and then it just drops out and you don't get a subscriber for a week.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
just really no telling. But yeah, it's interesting anyway.
Yeah.
It's good just to make the videos that the projects that I'm doing anyway.
Yeah.
And we go camping anyway,
That's
so
it. There's your content.
Yeah, that's right.
That's you're not me.
I think it's not a difficult, it's an easy trap to fall into, to go and be
purposely.
doing
Yeah.
things for the sake of making videos.
Yeah.
I've done that once before, and yeah, it wasn't fun.
No.
It was just like,
That's
I mean,
it.
if you have to go out with some sort of purpose, but I think a purpose just to make content
Yeah.
just ruins a hobby for you.
Yeah.
Like,
That's it. You don't really
it's-
seem that.
it's not healthy.
No, it's not. No.
So I actually haven't been filming much.
Yeah.
If you notice that in
Yeah.
our last Cooktown video,
Yeah,
I didn't film.
Wasn't much, but it's good just to,
Mm.
sometimes you just want to enjoy yourself, hey?
Yeah,
rather
and we
than-
did that much driving.
Yeah.
It was kind of like, it was.
Yeah.
Is by the time we got to camp, we were pretty sick of it.
Yeah, that's it.
So
Yeah. No, sometimes it's good just
sometimes it's good just to give it a rest
Yeah.
for a little bit, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah,
But,
for sure. But I mean, hey, successful year. You
I
know,
think so.
422 subscribers.
That's it.
Nothing to
Keep
you
it
know,
going.
nothing to sneeze at.
Nah,
That's not bad.
keep them rolling in.
That's right. So we'll keep making some videos and stuff here and
Yeah.
there. It's a bit of fun.
Hopefully
So.
we'll, have some exciting things planned for.
Oof. Well, I'm not sure what to do now. I'm a little bit. I mean, I'm kind of started doing the photography stuff again.
Yeah.
So just reviewing my camera, and
Yeah.
I started kind of with that, and the thing's putting out a lot of heat, eh?
Yeah, it is.
Jeez.
It's good. It's like, full ball.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
massive. Yeah, and just doing some like little tutorials and stuff. So
Yeah.
I probably it's a bit niche and a bit narrow,
Yeah.
but I'll still do it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely no real build stuff coming up.
Yeah.
Probably will be making a little like thin drawers
Yeah.
for the back of the car.
Yeah.
But apart from that, that might I mean, it'll probably take me a few days, in the middle of seeing family and
Yeah.
stuff over the Christmas break. So
Yeah.
just those awkward times where you're not seeing people, so
Yeah, that's it.
it's kind of good to keep busy. So I'm going to make up some drawers for the back of the car and just
Yep.
kind of bolt them in. That's about it. I mean, nothing too crazy.
No,
And the rest would just be camping.
I think so.
Got to do more camping next
Yeah.
year, especially like during the school term.
Yeah.
It's just too easy just to get stuck into work mode.
Especially the middle part of the term.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
Probably the start
Yeah,
towards.
we've got to book the stuff in advance, so
Yeah.
it forces us to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Start
I'm
to
looking
middle,
forward to that.
I think should
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're contemplating doing a trip to the tip.
We are.
Yeah.
I think it's time.
Midway through the year.
Yep.
So
think
during
so.
the cool months.
Yep.
The weather should be suitable for
Yep,
that.
for sure.
So we're going to do a trip up there, and I was hoping, I've talked about this in the past about doing a trip to Mount Kosciuszko.
Yeah.
So that would be pretty cool to do a trip down there. Hopefully things have
north and
opened
trip
up.
south, eh?
That's what I'm thinking. I think about going all the way north to all the way south. It would actually be pretty cool to go all the way down Tasmania.
Yeah.
How would that be?
Tassie would be something else.
I mean, you would see some stuff. Oh, middle of winter too.
Mm.
But you would see some
Yeah.
stuff, going from all the way to the top,
Yeah.
going all the way down. I reckon people would be pretty interested in
Yeah.
that. But more than anything, I'm more interested in it. Haven't seen the snow. Haven't seen the very top of Australia. It's just something that I think that if I did
I think
the
people
tip once,
Yeah.
tick it off my list.
Yeah.
I don't think that there'd be much to keep me really going back
Yeah.
there. It's not
Well,
four-wheel drive 24/7 where we go every
that's
second
it.
week.
I've done it
but-
once, but you sort of forget things and
Yeah.
you don't really make the most of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's always that you can experience it with someone,
Yeah.
that's pretty important
Yeah.
too, because it's like, although we may go up and see it, well, like you've been up there once,
Yeah.
I haven't, so I would go up. My nephew hasn't been up, so I would go up with him.
Yeah.
Or there's always that first time that you
Yeah.
can go and experience
Just
things
make
like
the
that.
most of it rather than rush
Yeah.
it. And,
Yeah,
you
and
know.
it's always a little bit exciting doing it that way.
yeah.
But
it
yeah,
is.
Tasmania would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, that's kind of next year.
Yeah,
that's the big plans.
That's the big plan. Hopefully it,
And then apart from that, just lots more camping.
yeah.
Want to do some camping that first week of the year.
Yeah.
So that'll be nice.
Would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we could film another silly goose time like we're doing today.
Could do.
It's pretty easy. Just chuck on the cameras and away we go.
Away we go. But yeah, it's been good fun.
Yeah. Well, we've only been up here for a few hours. Well, you were only up here for a few
Yeah.
hours. I was up here for the day, but
Yeah.
it's amazing how much you can do though.
Yeah, that's
like
it.
it's
We went kayaking about 5:30 was it?
yeah,
5 o'clock.
yeah, and we still had a good hour in there.
Yeah.
It's just the amount of things that you can do when you have good climate
Yeah.
near water,
Yeah.
and it's just
Yeah.
it's
Good
just
weather.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, good weather. It's like you can go kayaking, and then
Yeah.
you can make yourself some nice food. You can go and set up the fire. You can. Oh, it's just nice, just being in a nice camp.
Yeah. Not having to be rushed or
No, it's
Yeah.
very nice here.
just
But,
taking it easy. I
Big
think.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, something about nature and how it kind of recharges the batteries.
Yeah, it does.
And we're not the only ones that think like that either.
No.
Like, there's a lot of people out there that say the exact same thing. So
Yeah, sometimes it's good just to switch off and
yeah,
get away from the TV and the iPad and the phone and,
big time.
you know, just the outside world. 'Cause it's so full on.
It is.
I mean,
So much noise, isn't there?
there's so much going on.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a lot.
yeah, just everywhere.
Yeah,
It's
more
just-
people need to camp,
Yeah.
in my opinion. Like, and it's not even, it's very accessible these days.
Yeah.
Because you've got Kmart, who've got all their stuff is
Tent.
dirt cheap.
Yeah,
You
tent.
can buy a tent for like, you know, like a tent that would cost you probably $1,000 at BCF.
Yeah.
You can get for like $100 at Kmart.
Yeah. Camp chairs.
They have camp chairs for like $5.
Yeah.
They've got, you know,
the
like,
gasoline
so if you
stoves.
just want to go that way,
Yeah.
just do
Just
it.
to start with anyway, and then,
Yeah.
you know, you might want to upgrade your gear or,
Yeah.
you know.
I regret not doing it earlier.
Yeah.
Probably the biggest barrier for some people would just be like actually just getting in the car and going
Yeah.
these places. But
Just
just
driving.
download something like Wiki Camps
Yeah.
or something and just get some inspiration. Jump on Instagram, put in the hashtags of whatever place you want to go. And I tell you what, it makes you want to go and see these places. So
Yeah, oh, this place is unreal here.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, it's just,
Yeah.
you know, quiet and...
Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, just place to be,
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if you had anything else
No,
for the
I
viewers.
think that's it.
Yeah,
I
my
think-
legs are literally so
Yeah.
hot I can't even touch
Mine are
them.
on fire,
Yeah.
so I think we've best
Yep,
wrap this up
I think
so we can move.
Yeah, so we can move back a little bit
I have
from
no
the
hairs
fire.
left on my legs.
Yeah, I know, right? So that's free
They're all
waxing
singed.
right there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
anyway, I guess we can finish off I'm not sure if this will be the last video of the year. It might actually be.
What
I
do you
think
got,
I'll
like-
have another one coming out on maybe like the 1st or the 2nd of,
Yeah. I got
of
about
the
12 days
of the next year. So
of, this year left, so.
yeah, so and I've already got a video that's going to come out before this one.
Yeah.
So I guess that's it, guys. That's 2021 done.
That's it.
So thank you if you've been following us this whole time and you've been, watching my build episodes and you've been commenting and subscribing and, it's all good, isn't
Yeah.
it?
It's all part of it.
It's all part of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a good year. I've really enjoyed this year.
Yeah.
On a number of different levels. You know, there's been I guess a few things that have happened in the world that aren't good, but
Yeah.
it's a bit too easy sometimes to get bogged down in
Yeah,
that stuff.
that's
So
it. That's why it's good to come away and get away from it all.
yeah, just try to get that positivity
Yeah.
back and try to do all that stuff. So
Yeah.
so that's it. 2021 done.
Bring
Like
on
I said,
2022.
thank you guys for watching and subscribing, and and 2022 we're coming for you.
We'll see you then.
Lots of camping, lots of hanging
Yeah.
out. It's gonna be fun. All right,
Bring it
thanks
on.
guys. We'll see you later.